Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, or the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today it is nearly 2 p.m. here in Australia, in Melbourne. Got my afternoon espresso. Cheers everyone. Absolutely bullish. We do have Gucci in the office today. Again, I've been working all morning on Earn Curve. It's freaking incredible. We're going to get into that. There is also a lot happening in the crypto world. I mean, stocks are at an all-time high. Crypto's pumping at the moment. Bitcoin's doing incredibly well because the SEC just approved the Bitcoin options ETFs, which is massive. It's just more and more. We're going to go over the debt in the United States as well, which is quite chaotic at the moment. Gary Gensler's replacement, that is going to be insane. Ripple and XRP news again, that's a given. Dogecoin updates, meme coins, all the updates with relation to the trading bots again. And of course, Earn Curve, which is my investing application. There are updates in relation to that. So we'll get into all of that. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come on this incredible journey. Things are getting very interesting in this space. Also, give this video a thumbs up. Watch it straight through. It would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff, all right? I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yet, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto, all right? So be careful. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. Let's go straight to community tab. Now, full transparency right here again. I've been getting a lot of messages on the channel. I do read all your comments. I had a few yesterday in regards to Earn Curve. People are asking me why I'm asking for crowdfunding because, you know, they think I'm a multi-millionaire from YouTube ad revenue. I just want to clarify that YouTube doesn't pay all that well. So I wish it did. And I definitely wouldn't be asking my incredible audience for support with this application if that were the case, for sure. But just given the fact that the costs are so high to do this and to do it properly, yeah, I need the assistance. So again, anything that the community can do would really help me out a lot. Full transparency, there has been $2,604.34 raised, which is freaking amazing. So thank you so much to all of you that have donated to Earn Curve. I really appreciate it. And again, earlier today, I woke up this morning to have a meeting with the broker in New York, which is incredible. That's all moving ahead. Of course, there are significant APIs that have to be integrated into the application, as well as all of the account management, the insurances. There needs to be financial services licenses obtained, both, in the United States and, of course, in Australia. There has to be registrations for companies. Of everything, developers have to be paid. It's insane. I love it. I'm addicted to it. It's going to happen. Again, I've been very passionate about this for a very long time, and it's something that not only will benefit a lot of people for, and make investing much easier, but again, it's just going to be something that people will be able to, do themselves and do it quite easily. And it's going to be something that I'm pushing towards a younger audience as well. Rather than, kids wasting their money and whatnot. I mean, not just primarily kids, but also I was having this discussion today, investing in, for example, real estate for a lot of people and having an asset is quite out of reach for a lot of people around the world, not only in Australia, but in the United States and Europe and Canada. I mean, Asia Pacific, everywhere. It's just become out of reach because cost of living is so high. But to have something that, parents, mums, dads, single mums, single dads, kids, anyone can have an investment that generates an income is something special. And this is one of the reasons why, I've wanted to do this for so long, and my knowledge in this has grown significantly over, the last 6 years, and it's incredible. So again, this is one of the big things that I'm doing for this app, and I love it. It's going to happen, and I'm being fully transparent with it. And again, it's going to be done properly. And again, it will entail obviously traditional investments on Wall Street, like stocks, dividend income, something that you can hold and have forever and become generational. Also, there will be crypto integration into this as well. Again, full crypto integration. There will be options for you to make your own portfolio as well, which is going to be incredible. So it's really cool. I love it. I'm really passionate about it, and I really want everyone to get behind it. So again, I'm not shilling anything. I'm not trying to do some shady stuff. It's all transparent. And again, thank you very much. And if you would like to join Earn Curve's waitlist, go join up, because again, we've got like 120 people already that signed up in like the last week. And again, this is a significant donation. So thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. Now, again, we'll get into that later. My trading bots as well. Full and fair disclosure here. If you would like to do this, go do it. I mean, this is what they're making me today. I mean, it's insane because the market's going incredibly well. Be careful with the bots as well. Don't go crazy with leverage. A lot of YouTubers show that they're making insane profits, but they don't disclose the amount of leverage they're using to get those gains. So that's pretty crazy, right? But anyway, I'm using it. I'm well aware of the risks of doing that. You will get liquidated if there's a major market movement. So just keep that one in mind, guys. Anyway, top altcoins in my portfolio. We have Mana. Reef, again, is up, which is interesting. Dogecoin and Kin. Reef, for me, again, I've got it all over the place on multiple exchanges and hot wallets, cold wallets, all over the place. And I remember back in the day, and I'm sure a lot of you may have noticed this as well, I transferred some out on the BNB Smart Chain, and that's BEP20. It's a nightmare to get off at the moment on a couple of wallets that I'm holding it in. So I'm trying to find a solution for that, because again, it's just been a nightmare with Binance delisting it. But anyway, I'm not worried. I'm still holding on to it, so we'll see how we go. Anyway, let's go to CoinMarketCap. And again, thank you guys. I really appreciate everything that you're doing. I really do. And I'm not shilling bullshit. It's legit. I'm doing this properly, and I want it to basically be an investment for people and make it really easy for them to have something in their lives. I really do. So again, we'll get into that in a moment. We've got a total market cap of $2.3 trillion, 57% dominance for Bitcoin, and the fear and greed index has shot up to 61, which is incredible. Bitcoin's currently trading at $68,429 today. Ethereum's at $2,646. Solana's at $154. XRP's at 54 cents. Nice. Cardano's 35. We have Sui at $2, up 0.93%. Aptos is at $9 right here. XLM, I'm bullish on XLM at 9 cents, guys. Immutable X at $1.61. VeChain 2 cents. Hedera's at 5 cents as well. We have World Coin, now just basically called World. I don't know, Sam Altman. $2.36. Ondo, 79 cents. Couple of coins I'm bullish on. Let's have a look here. Neo's $10, up 2.47%. Really nice to see that. Where is Ethereum name service I'm looking to add in the portfolio? Let me know in the comments if you have Ethereum name service. Scrolling down, let's have a look here. IOTA's at 12 cents. And XDC as well at 2 cents. Some bullish coins that I really like. And of course there is Casper, CSPR, which again, I love. Anyway, that is pretty much it. Now, again, the top altcoins in my portfolio that are up today. Well, again, if you join the Wall Street Bull University, I post this up all the freaking time. Mana, Axie Infinity, Sandbox, Reef, Kin, Doge, TLM, Gala, DAG, LRC, Immutable X, Alluvium, Reserve Rights, and Star Atlas. A couple of play-to-earn games there. But anyway, let's move on. Again, yes, I do have the Wall Street Bull University link below. This is my official Patreon page where you can join up, free or paid. And if you are a paid subscriber, thank you very much. And if you're free subscriber, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Honestly, I just want to get as much information out there to people as possible, all right? So go join up to the Wall Street Bull University. All links are below. Having a look at the 3 commas bots. I do have 3 bots set up in long positions with safety orders and, of course, with stop losses in place. I just want to make that very clear. I've learnt my lesson the freaking hard way, and I've got the stop losses set up. Again, these bots are making in some incredible gains. Now, again, all of the setups are in the Patreon. Go join up. The link is below. I'm not going to stay on this for too long, but if you go to gate.io, there you go. I mean, already it's clocked over the time, past midnight, 56 USDT, AUD in profit. I've got 37 positions opened up. There is $33 in here. I'm going to take that out because I'm just going to leave it around 35 positions. Let's go transfer. This is how you take the profits, by the way. You go all transfer now to spot account. Bang. There you go, right? Coming over to the futures again. This is on gate.io. Again, if I come to the position history, let's just have a quick look at this. Here you go, right here. These are all the profits. 3 USDT, 3 USDT, 72 cents. 6 USDT, 3 USDT. This is all today. $1.90, $1.80, $1.90, $1.95. This is all today. So again, it's up to you. Again, whether or not you want to use these 3 commerce bots. I love it. And again, I've been using them for 3 years. I mean, look at this, 40 USDT. It adds up. Small returns, but it adds up. And again, I just want to show everybody. Again, there have been some losses. I'm not going to BS. Again, if I come down to here, I mean, look at this, $124. We got, on the 15th, we had 87. We had 46 here. We had 219, and we made that back at $299, which is insane. So we made it all back. And today as well, the 19th, it's up 57 USDT. So again, just being transparent here. Anyway, moving on, let's get to the news because I know everyone wants to get that. Again, EarnCurve, here's the website, earncurveinvest.com. Go join up to that. Again, the wait list. Do that, and you can donate here. Whatever you can do, I would really appreciate it. You guys absolutely rock. So thank you very much. Honestly, you guys rock. Now, XRP, how many years will it take for XRP to reach $1? This is an interesting article right here. And again, I honestly believe it will happen a lot sooner. But anyway, look at this. The average price, $1.06, again, 2026, August 2026, and September 2026. I have no doubt in my mind, once this case is basically almost dismissed by Judge Torres, it will be, 2025. We will see it go back up to a dollar USD. But look at this. Due to its stagnancy over the last couple of years, the altcoin has failed to move anywhere close to its all-time high of $3.84, which again will surpass that. Currently, XRP is 85% below this peak. While itching towards this seems nearly impossible, at the moment the community is vouching for Ripple's assets to hit $1 sooner rather than later. 100%, right? Moving on, we do have Bitcoin. Interesting updates again because of the options approval on New York Stock Exchange. It's incredible. NASDAQ, sorry. Short sellers versus an $86,000 Bitcoin breakout. Bitcoin short positions dominate Binance at 58% of accounts with open Bitcoin positions currently going short. It's up to you if you want to hedge your long positions. You can set up these short bots as well. But a renowned analyst suggests that a break past 67,400 could push Bitcoin to a potential top of 86,600 US dollars. That is insane. Bring it on. Can't wait, right? The majority of Bitcoin traders go short. I don't know why you would do that. But again, be careful with trading. It's simple as that. Bullish update again. SEC approves the NYSE or New York Stock Exchange CBOE listings of Bitcoin options ETFs. This is huge news. And again, on October 18th, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission approved applications from New York Stock Exchange, NYSE, and the Chicago Board Options Exchange, or CBOE, to list long-anticipated options for spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds or ETFs. The options trading will now be available for 11 approved ETF providers on the New York Stock Exchange, including Fidelity. We've got Origin Bitcoin Fund, ARK 21 shares, that's Kathy Woods. We have Invesco. I do hold some Invesco shares. We've got Franklin, Bitcoin ETF, Van Eck, Wisdom Tree, Grayscale, Bitwise, BlackRock, and Valkyrie Bitcoin Fund. This is bullish. And the Chicago CBOE has filed an application to list options for the spot Bitcoin ETF providers in August 2024. Through the proposed rule change, this change regulatory policy puts Bitcoin ETF options in the same category as other commodity-based ETFs. That is freaking awesome. We know for a fact that there are literally only 2 approved cryptocurrencies. One of them is Bitcoin and, of course, XRP. They are both commodities. So keep that one in mind, all right? That is bullish news. Incredible. This is why we're seeing it move. This is crazy. And it's bound to happen because, again, I mean, inflation's going sky high, and there are a lot of people that are defaulting on mortgages. But look at this. JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and Citi lose $6.9 billion from sour loans. Sour loans. As analyst warns, notorious debt bubble is popping. I mean, this is what I was saying, and one of the reasons why, mortgages are going to be failing. Investing in properties just out of reach and just not possible these days. So there needs to be an alternative to an investment. There you go. Now, again, as much as I don't like to get political, I mean, Kamala Harris has named another successor to the SEC. Anyway, Kamala Harris' team is looking at Chris Brummer and Erica Williams as a possible replacements for SEC Chair Gary Gensler. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Moving on, if you invested $100 in Dogecoin, these pop-ups are incredible on these websites. How much would you have now, basically, when Elon Musk tweeted out the first time about Dogecoin? Let's have a look here. This is an interesting one. So, Dogecoin traded in the pennies on 2019. If you bought $100 of Dogecoin at that time, you would have 39,185 Doge today. The value of a $100 investment would now be worth $5,474 based on the count of Dogecoin at 13 cents at the time of writing. This represents a hypothetical return of 5,374%. Let that one sink in. That's wild. Going to CryptoMeter.io. I haven't done this for a while. I should do this, but I've just decided to film on the iPad today. Net inflow. We've got money going into Solana, Ethereum, Doge, Pendle, Ondo, Pepe, Toncoin, TRX, Monero, Bitcoin, XRP. Nice to see that. There you go. Quick look at X, then we'll end up on here, guys. Thank you to those incredible people. 6,690 followers. You guys freaking rock. Thank you very much. Interesting. The US national debt surges $500 billion in 2 weeks. That is insane. How are they going to pay that off? How are they going to get that debt under control? I'm actually curious. How do you get such a large level of debt under control? It is skyrocketing. Having a quick listen to Pomp. Have a listen.
The week and the month, this has been a story that of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies just continue to rise. They are on a tear. Take a look for the week alone. You're up almost 13%. That's where we're going next with Anthony Pompliano, an entrepreneur, a Bitcoin bull, and the founder of Professional Capital Management. And I'm pleased to say he joins me now. You walked into this set and you said Wall Street is totally overthinking this space. Why do you say that?
Bitcoin basically takes all of the timeless investing principles and it puts it into a piece of technology that anyone with an internet connection can buy. And Wall Street likes things that are complex. They like to feel like they're the smartest people in the room. But what Bitcoin does is it really just requires, do you understand scarcity? There's 21 million Bitcoin. Mm-hmm. Do you understand that the government's not going to stop printing money, which they haven't and they won't? And do you understand that if you can buy a great asset and hold it for a long period of time, you're going to do really well? And so Wall Street likes to trade. Wall Street likes to drive revenue. Wall Street likes to create options. Wall Street likes to create leverage. Right. Wall Street likes to create paper Bitcoin. All of those things actually distract you from the one thing, which is people who have bought Bitcoin and held it for a long time, they've done best.
Okay, so you've called Bitcoin a savings account. All right, and I hear what you're saying, but the volatility on this thing is way too high for anybody to call that a savings account. I mean, you may like it, but I think that's a bridge too far right now, isn't it?
Over the last 30 years, the US dollar has lost 50% of its purchasing power. So in my lifetime, $1 now buys you 50% or 50 cents of service and goods. And so when you think about that, the most volatile asset that most people hold is the dollar, and they're on the wrong side of volatility. Bitcoin, on the other hand, over a long period of time appreciates. And so the best statistic to look at this is in 2016, the average median home was about $380,000. I'm sorry, $280,000. Today it's over $400,000. Right. So 50% increase in the average home in America. During that same 8-year period, it used to cost 664 Bitcoin to buy that home. Today it costs 6 Bitcoin. It has been a 99% reduction in the cost of a home in America if you held Bitcoin. And so another way to think about that is if you had about $5,000 of Bitcoin in 2016, today it could buy you a house.
But depending on where you got in and where you got out, that roller coaster.
I just want to end that video, but thanks, Pom, for that. But, you know, Ryan Serhant from, I think it's New York $1 Million Listing or something like that, somebody offered him like 50,000 Bitcoin for an apartment back then. I think it was a long time ago, but man, that apartment's worth billions and billions of dollars. So let that one sink in for a moment. Again, yes, earn curve, guys. I'm shilling it because, again, it's going to be freaking awesome. I'm really passionate about it, guys. Yes, Bitcoin did touch above 69K. BlackRock bought 1,024 Bitcoin. I just keep buying Bitcoin. Dollar cost averaging. Look at this. This is dollar cost averaging what it is. It doesn't matter where the market's going. They just keep buying. It's insane. This strategy, go look it up. Dollar cost averaging, right? Now, anyway, we do have Raoul Power. Remember, no leverage. Yes, I say be careful with leverage trading. No FOMO. Top 3 to 5 assets as main bag. Self-custody or multi-sig with good wallet hygiene. Be careful with your wallets. Just want to make it very clear that if you do have a PC and you're using MetaMask, check your computer for malware because mine's been hacked before. Only trade small DJ and bag 10%. Hodl over a long time horizon. Zoom out. Remove the noise. Expect 35% pullbacks frequently. But don't F this up, basically. Grayscale. Pleased to see the SEC approval on the New York Stock Exchange. Options trading. That's bullish. BlackRock in talks with global crypto exchanges to use BUIDL token as futures collateral. Interesting. BlackRock, again, has bought $1 billion worth of Bitcoin this week. $1 billion. Let that one sink in for a moment. Now, again, we've gotten through all that. And yes, how good's that line? And yeah, I did get Bitcoin on my watch. And I did ask my community, I'm going to end up on this, guys, because, again, I did ask, did anyone get the new Apple iPhone? Look at that. How cool is that? I got the Bitcoin price on my wrist. That's freaking awesome. $68,576 right there. Keep an eye on everything on the finance world on my wrist. Love it. But anyway, did anyone get the new Apple iPhone 16? I'm curious about that as well because I was looking to upgrade. This is the iPhone 13 Pro. And I'm wondering, and I did ask this on X if anyone actually got it. A lot of people saying don't get it. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Go join up to the Wall Street Bull University. Go join up on Earn Curve. And if you can, donate to this, guys. Again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. The app is in development, full swing. Again, I'm changing the color to be black and white. And again, if you'd like to see any features on Earn Curve, please let me know as well in the comments and in the community tab, or you can direct message me on Patreon, guys. It's up to you. But I can't wait for this. It's something I'm really passionate about. And yeah, it's going to be incredible. It's being done properly. So it's going to be an official application. It has to be done properly. And again, this is something and a tool that people will be able to use to invest their money and not rely on anyone else or any other investment. They can do it themselves. And it's something, again, that's going to be pretty cool. Like, it's really cool. And I really want to see people succeed and do well for themselves and have something that they can fall back on. Really. So, anyway, thanks, guys. Really appreciate all of you, as always. And, yeah, I'll speak to you all tomorrow, all right? Take care of yourselves. Peace out.